Hello, America, world, Earthlings, ladies and gents. That's right, I'm back. Trippylegit Gaming here with another Tom MacDonald reaction video. Today, we're reacting to his song Hangman. Holy crap. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow, hold on, wait. Yeah, a little over 4 years. March 13th, 2017. Yeah, a little bit over 4 years ago. 1.8 million views. As we know, this is just who Tom is. Most of his music is always in, especially on on his YouTube channel, over 1 million views. Holy crap, Hangman. Um, what exact warning is Tom MacDonald talking about in this video? Um, wow. I like his old work as well as his new work. His newest song, No Good Bastards. Holy crap, that was amazing. It is right now 11:39 March 20th, 2021 that I'm recording this. So people, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoy. Smack that like button, subscribe, and feel free to share any of my videos on from my YouTube channel onto your social media accounts. It would really help me grow. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I also do video gameplay walkthroughs as well. I am eventually doing that. I'm almost done with all of Tom's old work. Yeah, Hangman. Now, the reaction video for Wheels Keep Turning is coming. Now there's a song of Hourglass, Who I Am, About It, all in one music video. 13 minutes and 31 seconds long. I know, long video. There are his single ones as well that he broke up that aren't actual music videos. They're just songs of the same songs of Hourglass, Who I Am, About It. Let me know if you guys want me to do a reaction video to the whole music video or just the individual songs. No response, and I'm sorry. It will be a live stream eventually, but 2 songs in one. And then there's his albums, but no music videos of his Dream People Whiskey Wars. There's 24 videos. See You Tomorrow. There's 17 videos. Leanne's Son, 17 videos. Let me know on any of those albums on his YouTube channel if you want me to do a reaction video to any of those songs. And I might do them. But I'm wrapping up all of his music videos. So people, thank you all for watching. I love you. Hope you all enjoy it. I also do video gameplay walkthroughs, as I said before. Holy crap. Hangman. What warning?
Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'm a burning bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face. My new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when I would drink every day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the
Okay, I love how they showed the rope on tattooed on his back. I think that was just cool. I love the fact on how Tom, when he does these songs, in color, it's amazing, and it's also, depending on the song, like this one, I mean, this song, if it was in color, it would not have the same effect. Tom, fantastic. Once again, fantastic with going black and white. I had the subtitles on because I have hearing issues at times, so I listen to it and I read it, so I actually fully understand what's being said. And there's less chance of me misunderstanding or mishearing what someone said in a music video or even in TV shows or a series on Netflix. I just turn on a subtitle, so that's why they're on. I love it when there's subtitles. Seriously, I swear, I actually do have hearing issues. Wow. Hangman. Let's back up a little bit.
my new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when I would drink every day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the feelings are fucking feeding off fame. And I don't plan to slow down and give it a second to breathe. I push the pedal past the breaking point, I'm picking up speed. In 2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams, but I
Okay, 2016, as we all know and stuff, his mental breakdown. Wow. Um, he just did he just say that Nova's 10 times worse than he is drunk, so he ain't nothing? Holy crap! And she'd flip her shit if you had something to say. Well, of course we know that too. Absolutely, I do believe that Nova would lose her shit. Um, damn, but seriously, it's this. It's just it's art. It's musical art genius and just raw talent. Tom, just keep it up. I love it. In fact, this is also one of my more favorite songs. Well, actually not favorite, but I love this song a lot too. And it's one of the songs that comes to my mind when someone asks me, "Hey, do you know Tom MacDonald?" This is one of the songs I would mention. Um, First, been like a certain row. It depends, but I can't really have a favorite song. But because Tom, every single one of his songs is amazing. Uh, just raw talent. I don't get how people can't like this music. I mean, there's people who have. Okay, yeah, he does a lot of rap music, and there's people who can't stand rap, but then they're like, "Oh, but somebody showed me Tom MacDonald, and I fell in love with this guy and his rap and his hip hop." You know, so I really don't get how people can say that he has no talent when he does that to people. It's like, what the heck are you talking about? You know, you're an idiot. Just go. Just get the flock out. Just get the flock out and shut the door when you leave. Thank you. We're gonna continue listening to Tom MacDonald.
In a second to breathe, I push the pedal past the breaking point. I'm picking up speed. In 2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams. But I rebuilt what came apart with iron alloy and beams. I'm flying a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these bumps. Very rarely do I carry out the weight of a grudge. But I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends and camouflage.
Okay, so holy crap. So apparently he's in this one. Well, even though this song came out in 2017, but he's talking about how apparently he's quit the drugs and he's been clean from all the drugs, even looks like the prescription drugs, for a month. And at times he feels like he seriously wants to hang himself. Hangman. Um, withdrawals and stuff because you're so used to doing it one way and being able to function with the beer or being able in order for you to function, you need that beer. In order for you to function, you need that meth. In order for you to function, you need that Xanax. In order for you to function, you need that heroin or whatever. And part of the withdrawals, then whatever the heck you needed to function, you needed in order for you to function, you're withdrawing from it. So you need to relearn your life and how to function without that. And that's what Tom had to go through. And I hope it is true, and I'm pretty sure it is true that he's been sober from all the drugs, and he's definitely cut back on the drinking. Somebody commented on that below on a previous video when I did number 7 reaction video to his song number 7. He's cut back dramatically on the drinking and everything. The drugs, I'm pretty sure he's been sober from, which Tom, keep it up. He's been clean and sober for. And people, when that stuff happens, they need to relearn life without that thing that they're trying to give up. And that's what he just reminded me of when he's talking about that. Because it's like, I can't function stuff. I need to go back to the meth. I need to go back to the heroin. I need to go back to the PCP or whatever. To the 5 beers a day or a night so I can function tomorrow morning because I had 5 beers last night. Or 2 12-packs that night before so that I can function tomorrow. Or I need to drink like 25 beers on the weekend day to day in order for me to function the next work week, you know? And then people stop and they need to relearn to live life and function without doing that. That's what he's talking about here. That's what I think he's talking about here with what he just said. I don't know. Maybe I totally misunderstood it, but that's what came to my mind when he just said what he just said there, you know? You need to relearn life.
Some guns, and I've been fairly military, but my army is one. They've been passive aggressive with how they deal with my message. They lack the passion and reckless nature and truthful expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and dented. They don't understand the underhanded, ruthless obsession that I was born with. Slammed like the door sticks. Closet full of skeletons so heavy couldn't move them with a forklift. Your bitch probably fell in love because you forced it. Now she bumped my records while you deep inside a porn bitch. I woke up with a buzzing in my head. I don't want to leave the comfort.
Oh my god. When you're busy with a porn bitch and stuff, she's just bumping his records. Oh crap, wow. People, damn. That right there was just savage. That just burned anyone who's got a fucking porn addiction, people. Get off the porn, people. Seriously, it ruins your life. You can't perform with a woman when you're looking at porn. Seriously, it really does get that bad, people. Seriously. We don't need it. Seriously. Apparently, random fact, about 35% of porn in America is free for streaming. That's a fucking shitload. And it's really disturbing. Completely freaking disturbing. Don't ask me how I know that. No, I fight my addictions. I fight my porn addiction daily. And I'm doing pretty damn good at it. I've been sober from porn for quite a while. I've lost count.
Forklift, your bitch probably fell in love because you forced it. Now she bumped my records while you deep inside a porn bitch. I woke up with a buzzing in my head. I don't want to leave the comfort of my bed. A dozen missed calls from a dozen of my friends, and my day just started, but it's coming to an end. Already getting dark. Wake up with the stars. I don't even know how I got home after I left the bar. Yeah, I did 8 months sober, and I hate that it's over, but the weight on my shoulders started breaking my heart. I started out with 1 or 2, and then I moved to 3 or 4, and then I realized that I was back where I've been before. At a band's gone.
Holy crap. Okay, and he's absolutely right. There's people who go through that stuff, but then eventually there's a lot of people, thank God, that they do, where they're like 7 months clean, and then they slip up. And then they're back to square one. And then there's people who they stop and they're 5, 7, 9, 10, 12 years sober and they keep going. And the concept of the saying of once an addict, always an addict, yeah, that's absolutely true and stuff. You're an addict, and whatever heck you're an addict from, you're 2 years recovering addict. You're 3 years recovering addict. You've been 3 years clean and you're 3 years recovering. You're 4 years clean and 4 years recovering from addict of whatever, 7, 10 years, whatever. Okay? And there used to be this old commercial stuff for this addiction center, the Malibu Addiction Center, And this actually reminds me of that commercial. You'll probably know what I'm talking about here. I thought that commercial was always freaking hilarious because the guy said, "Believe me, I know that the Malibu Addiction Center works. I know. Because I was an addict for 10 years. And now I'm not." Okay, that right there is just freaking hilarious. That saying right there in that stupid commercial is so freaking stupid and hilarious. It's freaking bullcrap right there. Seriously, what happened? Because it's true. Once an addict of whatever the heck you're an addict of, once an addict, always an addict. There is no, oh, I can go back to meth because I've been clean 25 years and I won't have a problem with it. Yeah, you will. because you're an addict. You're still an addict. You will be an addict till the day that you die and you take your last breath. And I hope for the addicts that they're all turned into and they stay in the phrase of a recovering addict. And Tom, keep it up, Tom. Tom, keep yourself on the recovering addict. Keep yourself clean, keep yourself sober, and Tom, keep doing what you're doing. Keep releasing good music. Holy crap, Tom. Like I said before, I love it when he does this black and white effect. This effect is just phenomenal. The impact of the song to me is more meaningful. With certain songs when it's black and white. If it was in color, it wouldn't have the same impact on me as it does now. And this is one of those songs. You know? I just thought I'd throw that out there too. Holy crap, Hangman. He's killing it, people.
I'm missing from the bottom. Tell my doctor they were stolen, but I know that they were swallowed. Everything I ever did was always done with open throttles. All the way or nothing. Non-commitment is a broken promise. And I know that that's a problem in itself. But you're living or you're dying or you're crying out for help. Yeah, it's been a week since I felt like me. I've been starving, but I just can't eat. I'm exhausted, but I can't find sleep. It's been harder than it's ever been. The darkness hasn't ever dimmed. The light's so bleak. I never understood what they meant when they said that they were just the shadows of men that they had been before they were beat. Now I know that everything I heard was for real when I'm looking in the mirror at a shell of myself. I think that stress is a contributing factor to being 28 and feeling older than Dad does. The wrinkles on my face spreading faster and faster. If the good die young, I hope I'm one of the bad ones. The day's long, stay strong and try again tomorrow though. Even if...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the good die young. You know, well, like really talented people, you know, like Jimi Hendrix, you know, drug addiction, overdose, freaking Tupac was murdered and stuff, cut short, but he stood up. The reason why he was killed and stuff because he stood up for his homie. He was killed over a fucking he stood up and defended one of his crew members, his workmate at Death Row Records, because that guy got robbed, and he was beating up the guy that robbed this guy that robbed his team member of Death Row, right, from like months ago. He stole his bandana, and he beat him up, and then that guy turns around and shoots him, as we all know. In fact, shout out, I have a whole, like, paper on who killed Tupac and Biggie, and who's still alive, and on who's still involved, and who was involved in that, who's still alive. If you guys would like me to make a video about that, let me know below. I will, if you guys want me to explain the murders of Tupac and Biggie and how they are actually solved. But officially solved? No, because no one's been charged. But technically solved. And it's the only thing that's made the most fucking sense ever. So yeah, shout out to that. Let me know if you want me to do that. Comment down below. Holy crap, Tom, just phenomenal. I mean, his voice is just on key, too. Just freaking on key as well. Hangman. Tom, just stay sober. Keep your stuff under control and keep doing good music, man. I mean, this song is phenomenal as well. And from here to, you just keep improving yourself day to, every single week you release a new song. The next Friday you release a new song. You just keep improving yourself, dog. Just keep it up. Shout out to you, Tom. Keep it up.
Than Dad does. The wrinkles on my face spreading faster and faster. If the good die young, I hope I'm one of the bad ones. The day's long, stay strong and try again tomorrow though. Even if you're running out of reasons to ignore the phone. Even if you're running out of gas, go and borrow more. Your demons knock the hardest when you finally chose to close the door. This is not the way my parents raised me. I hope they realize that it do the crying, cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true.
Holy crap. He's saying that he's not, that it's not his parents' fault. He did this to himself. He's the addict because of himself. And while part of it is also because of society. When it had nothing to do with his parents stuff. He right there, he just, because people are like, oh, but he's that person's an addict because of their parents. No. No, that has nothing to do with it, with any case. Yeah, there is a factor of, that addiction of anything can be hereditary. That I do believe in a lot of things. But there's no guarantee that that's going to be the case every single time. So it's like if your dad's an addict, and then you, and then your son, and their son, or their, your parents, and then you have kids, and then they have kids, and then they have kids, that at least one of those of each generation is going to be an addict, or multiple in each generation are going to be addict, or every single one of each generation of family is going to be an addict. No, there's absolutely no guarantee of that. So no, it's not completely freaking hereditary. Let me just clarify that of anything. Now, maybe some of them might be more hereditary than others to an extent, but it's not full-blown hereditary. There's no guarantee about that. Oh, just because it's hereditary that's going to happen to you. That you're going to be an addict to alcohol as well. Because your mom was an alcoholic, or your dad, or your mom's was an alcoholic. Or maybe it skips every single generation stuff. I don't think there's a pattern either and stuff. I think it just happens. And to an extent, yeah, it's a little bit hereditary. But is that the only reason? No, absolutely not. Of any addiction, especially with like drugs and alcohol. People just, and it's sad. And there's a lot of people who die from overdoses and too much drinking. Like, look at Bon Scott. Look at John Bonham, the drummer from Led Zeppelin. Seriously. Puked on his own vomit and died of alcohol poisoning in Jimmy Page's house. And to this day, Jimmy Page still thinks about that, and he regrets not checking on his friend. Led Zeppelin. To this day, just FYI, I just thought I'd mention that. But no, there's no guarantee. It's not just hereditary. That's what I'm saying. It's not just hereditary. There's more factors to it. There's no guarantee that just because your dad and your grandpa and your mom and their mom was an alcoholic or whatever, doesn't necessarily mean that you're actually going to be an alcoholic too. Or maybe they weren't alcoholics, but they become alcoholics later on in life. It still doesn't mean that that's going to happen to you too. There's a chance it could, absolutely. But there's no guarantee. And anyone who disagrees with me is an idiot. Is a freaking idiot. Okay, I'm just saying this because Tom just, I thought of that by just what Tom just said there, And no, Tom did this to himself, and that's what alcoholics do. Is that they stop blaming the other people, stop blaming your family for decision because you couldn't handle something, and you drank so much that you went and lost your license or whatnot. No, it was you. Not your mom, not your sister, it was you. Not your brother, it was you. Male, female, whatever, it was you who did it. Not the person next to you. It was you. And some people have it so bad where they stop drinking and they have to stay totally sober. And I hope that they do, and because it's sad when stuff like that happens and, they die. Seriously. Because they couldn't handle whatever the heck they're addicted to because they're overdose, alcohol poisoning, whatnot. Because of their addictions. And that's what Tom's talking about here. That's what Tom's freaking talking about here. It's you. Not your parents, not your sister, it's you. It's not your brother, not you, it's not your friend, it was you. It was you.
didn't fail one of their babies. This is the result of a declining social climate that's original design was keeping people trapped inside it. Liquor and violence, we suffer in silence until we embrace one another and find our collective defiance will topple the giants. I just try to smile through the crying, cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true. That's true.
Damn. And now he's taking the noose off his neck, Hangman. Holy crap.
What?
Wow, Hangman. 4 years ago, 1.8 million views. Holy crap. People, thanks for watching. This is Trippylegit Gamer here with my reaction video to Tom MacDonald's Hangman. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Smack that like button, subscribe. Feel free to share any of my videos on my YouTube channel onto your social media accounts. It would really help me grow if any of you do that. Thank you all for watching. I also do video gameplay walkthroughs. So like I said, let me know if you want me to do the 13-minute, 31 seconds music video reaction video to Hourglass, Who I Am, About It, all in one video. Stay tuned for No Response, I'm Sorry, Double Back live stream. That's happening eventually. And like I said, the albums but not the music videos. There's no music videos stuff, but there's just the albums. Any of those songs that I mentioned before, let me know. Comment below. Thank you all for watching. Video gameplay walkthrough is coming, so stay tuned for that. Love you all. Ladies and gents, smack that like button and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. So, Hangover Gang, people. Love you all. Hangover Gang. Holy crap, Hangman. And while as Adam Calhoun says, bye, friends!